2/3 ham to 100 every day. Keep your giraffe out of 17 in shape. All right. No, we
Here, okay. You see that name?
Wait, M has it programmed into Alexa? That's awesome. Ruined game. Ruined
the game.
Ruined a game.
Ruined a game is gonna ruin the street. That's the last map of the day. If we get to it. I think the stats alone speak volumes. The stats and the name. The name and the stats. All of it speaks volumes. We've been here before. We've been on the last run of the day with no record in sight. And then what do? We victory lap into victory lap 3 times on a map that's 15 minutes long. Don't do that. Just get the record. Where would you like to start? Cumbrous. Pick a cumbrous map.
Sinful.
Great.
Let's do it. I would have that for, like, sometimes for breakfast. Like, my parents were like, hey, it's Spam. Let's have some fried Spam.
Right.
And I was like, wow, this seems disgusting.
I would say fried Spam
good.
Is disgusting, but I eat Scrapple, which on a physical level is very much the same thing as Spam, but culinarily, they could not be more different. They could not be more different.
You can't consume that
culinarily.
Scrapple, also known as pan rabbit, is traditionally a mush of pork scraps and trimmings combined with cornmeal and wheat flour, often buckweet flour, and spices. Oh my God,
let
dude.
me
what are you doing eating
it.
Scrapple?
Let me rephrase it, okay? So most sausage uses flour, right? It's like part breadcrumb, right?
Sure.
So instead of breadcrumb, you're using cornmeal. So it's like using cornbread instead of white bread to make sausage. The difference being, it's not in a casing; it's in a sack. It should be like an animal stomach, but obviously we don't allow that in America. So they just have like this like butcher's twine sack that they wrap it in.
Not quite,
but promising. Spoo up to 34 now.
Yeah, a lot of people actually getting in on this. We do see some 21s. We see some 29s and 30s. Going all the way back, we actually had a nice string of 24, 25, 26, 27.
Yes.
Actually looked really, really clean in the chat. So definitely starting to get that chemistry, you know? So as individuals, you have individual performance when counting to 100, and that is really important as far as, you know, having general managers looking at you, looking to pick you up for a franchise. But the real importance comes when you actually get together in the server and you have like a concerted team effort. You have to have that chemistry. You have to know when the next person's going to be typing that. You don't get any kind of recognition, but they're going to be going for that at any time. So you have to be ready, be reading the situation, know your teammates, and go for it. They executed well on that 4-string.
I really appreciate it's MR Masters comment in chat. Welcome to Record Hunters.
If Record Hunters is going to be a religion, it has to be one of those like 1450s, kind of like dark cultish, like, you know, like the religion only meets in dungeons and someone or something has to die.
It's much more Scientology. Because it's record hunt your life.
Do you think it's more psychological? It gets in your head a little?
It's record hunt your life, right? It's like everything is a record that you need to break every day. Right, and it's moldable, right? So it's not just like, you know, eat your breakfast faster every day. Maybe you can eat your breakfast slower every day, right?
No, the aliens built Earth.
Come on.
Not just the pyramids. They built the whole Earth.
They built the whole Earth from scratch.
The inside of Earth is actually where the aliens are living currently.
Really?
We live on the outside.
So
yeah,
volcano
and there's actually
sacrifice.
an alien.
Volcano sacrifice.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Every blade of grass, every single plant on the entire surface, okay? And this is the doctrine of record hunters. Every blade of grass.
Every blade of grass.
There's an alien assigned to every blade of grass. That's how they're aliens are cultivated in there. They're put out there, and they push it. It's this very meditative alien race.
Casual Go, you're in. You're in Casual Go.
Very slowly.
Oh. So dirt is a lie.
Yeah, no, dirt is actually just there as a cover to make sure we don't discover the aliens. Well, okay, listen, I'll have my separate,
if you had the capability, you could follow the blade of grass down to the alien. But the problem is it requires an extra dimension of travel. And so they have created this lie of dirt to distract us from the possibility that there is a fourth spatial dimension that we could get to find the aliens on the inside of the planet.
That's good. See, I like that.
Okay, and now here's how it ties in.
Oh,
this was
how does this all tie into the record hunting?
Great, hunt your life, and the person who has set the most records for their life at the spiritual New Year is sacrificed into the volcano to join the aliens.
Oh.
The term
Please tell me.
For a group of animals, of flamingos, is called a flamboyance. And here's what I'm getting at is I think more people would argue that each group of animals doesn't need its own name. We can just call them herds or whatever. But I think there's no one who would argue that yes, of course it's a flamboyance of flamingo. There's no other word. There's literally no other word anyone would agree to call a group of flamingos than a flamboyance. Quiver of cobras. Why does that make sense? Why am I on board with that?
Okay, think a business of ferrets.
Yes, I love that. That's such a good one.
Now, why does that work?
That's what I'm saying.
It hurts me that
right?
works.
Why does
that make sense?
Why does it make sense?
If you could turn yourself into a salad, what kind of salad leaf would you enjoy being, sir? It's a dumb question.
I'm gonna shen the fuck out of this answer.
I knew you were. I set you up for it. Congratulations.
If I were lettuce on a burger, I would be butter lettuce for sure.
Okay, good.
But I don't think butter lettuce in a salad is apropos.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know what a Shen answer is, it's when you ask him a question and then he decides to not answer not your question. It's both, okay, that wasn't an answer, and also that's not even the question I asked. That's a Shen answer. We're going to continue to Shenning here. Now, you might wonder, why does Shen? This is turning into a Dr. Seuss book. The reason Shen sheds is because he doesn't have an answer, and he has to deconstruct and work backwards from an answer to an answer. Because he can't just think like a normal fucking human being and answer a goddamn simple question.
No, right. Okay.
Red oak leaf. Done. Did it. Red oak leaf.
Red oak leaf.
Yep.
Okay. Red oak leaves are smooth and dull. Perfect. Underneath, they are light green with tiny hairs along the largest vein.
What are you reading? All right, gentlemen, 2 minutes on the clock. Get your baubles in while Bax and I prepare ourselves mentally for the amazing feat about.
Let's warm up.
Okay. Robo Cat Fury.
Okay, warm up needs to. I didn't see that name anywhere. Robo Cat Fury? I just thought that you were preparing to chuck that one at me. Plays Our warm-up is great. Okay. We're naming it.
What? Plays? Plays?
What? Plays, yeah. RoboCat Fury plays.
Marbles.
Accurately.
Enough.
Times.
To.
Get.
The.
Excellent.
World.
First.
Bax, they're the world record holder for the map, in case you haven't noticed. Great. You want to backtrack that a little bit?
Yeah, let's work it back.
Great.
Let's work it back. Here we go.
All right.
Okay.
104.
Marbles.
On. Track.
Ready.
2.
Go.
4.
Speed.
Rogerius.
Will.
Lead. Sentient.
Is.
Now.
In.
Second.
Place.
42 rings.
Leads.
Down.
The.
Stairs.
Up.
The.
Elevator.
And.
In.
The.
Log flume. Right.
Fantastic. 42 rings.
Continues.
There.
First.
Place.
Run.
Going.
Slower.
Then.
They.
Would.
Want.
But.
Now.
In.
First.
Landing.
Out.
Of.
The.
Cannon.
Now.
To.
The.
Left.
And.
Working.
Forward.
To.
Enter.
The.
Right.
Sean the Bull Shark is one word.
42
rings into the intermission at 152.
Wait, 152? Was this the run? Hold on. Did we just cast the run?
Wait a minute.
Did we cast the run?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Did we
minute.
cast the run? Did we do it?
42 rings.
Is that all it took?
42 rings.
Did it?
42
Wait.
rings.
Did it just? Is that all?
42
it took?
rings.
Are we
Get in
doing
there!
it?
Oh!
Yo! Ooh! That is so close. We're gonna have to wait for the official call, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of noise in the booth. We can hear in the analysis booth over there. There's
there's
some
arguing.
yelling.
There's arguing.
There is some
Yeah.
arguments.
Something about thousandths of a second. So this could be a close one.
This could be tough.
We're down,
This
and
could be
all the
tough.
marbles have been killed. The results are in. It's a new track record! Hey! Hey! 211, 4, 7, 6, 14 hundredths of a second. It has been rolled in favor of 42 rings, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new world record. Congratulations, 42 rings, 250 coins. Oh, there we go. I want to zoom all the way out here. I want to get the full picture. The full picture. Hey, look at that. Straight through. Roman Serva. Gonna be the last
Oh
one
my
around.
god.
Looking good. Looking good.
Uh,
All right. We got 5 minutes, ladies. You know what we need? I know what we need. I know what we need.
what do we need?
I know what we need.
You know what we need, and I know you know what we need. Here
I
we
know
go.
what we need.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle. Buckle.
Okay, one more. One more. I got one more. You got one more?
I got one more.
He's a good guy.
Okay, here we go. here we go.
All right.
Here
we go.
Here, play. Well, here we go. God damn it, dude.
Hey, gentlemen, ruined the game's Portal Impossible Battleground. Oh, what's this, you ask? Let me tell you. There is only one path of success. Oh, Barry's doing well.
Good deflection there.
Barry
Okay,
is
Barry.
doing well.
Barry looking to help me and one-shot the shit out of this one. Perfect.
Should have mentioned, these are
Yeah.
full 20-second cubes.
Perfect. Good.
All of them. we don't want any one marble getting too far ahead. Okay? This is for the fairness of the race, Bax. Okay? You gotta allow time for the other marbles to catch up and have a chance. Okay? Dr. X. And our next closest
I would like
marble.
to state again, it's not the map. The map is gorgeous. The map is gorgeous. You one-moored me.
It's a big gap though. It is a
It's not only is it a big gap, but as soon as the very likely scenario of those front marbles failing happens, like you very well could have started a map that has no end. And you now have to make a decision about how to deal with the map that has no end.
526.
Come on, Barry.
Cam plays with a chance to center.
But there's still cubes here. Oh.
Yeah, Barry's going to take a while. But Cam plays games.
If Cam plays can play, then they're going to be playing. Do they have it?
They have 40 seconds to go. Well, there goes 20. Wait.
Oh,
wait.
Curl it. Do it. Curl it.
Oh!
No!
There's still hope. 20 seconds. Cam plays. Waiting. Barry. No hope. Cam plays is free. Straight shot. It's a straight shot. And in, down, through. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a world record! Hey-o!
You said one race ago, ladies and gentlemen, inspire you because you can do a victory lap into a victory lap. We've done it before on a 15-minute course. You said, Bax, you got one more in you? What do you think, buddy? What do you think, pal? Do you got one more race? Do you think you can do one more for us? And I said, you know what, Shens, for you, I can do one more. You switch over to a track with a 6:48, 8:75 record, an average time of 9 minutes. Everybody already influenced by your victory lap inspiration decides to set a world record. And on Record Hunters, we honor every world record with a victory lap.
I just realized that in the event of a victory lap on this map, likelihood of following the lead marble is less than 1%.
Right.
And even worse than that, maybe only 5% of the marbles ever actually leave the start.
Right.
Great. We cannot leave camp plays unless they die.
Which they won't. Here's the deal. If anything, people, I hope you know that when you come to watch Record Hunters, we literally have no idea what the fuck is going to happen, and neither do you. This every single week. There's no consistency. There's no program. We will give out coins and then we won't. Things will happen and things won't. Shens will talk me into things like a good friend, and then immediately pull the rug out from under me and let me fall into a pool of sharks and enjoy my suffering. Like, this is the game.
Back
this is
to
what
the
you
beginning.
Do, okay? Okay, so we are coming up on potential another record.
Okay.
Keep your eyes on
peeled.
Mystic Skills. Keep your eyes on the
We
leaderboard,
can't leave
ladies and
Camp
gentlemen.
Place. We can't leave Camp Place.
Because
But
we can't leave, but keep your eyes on the leaderboard to see if...
Wait, Sebek is now ahead of Mystic Skills, which would suggest they are in a different lane. And now Grenzel has made a move.
6:15, 6:42 the record.
Grenzel's in. Grenzel's in.
Jesus. Fucking Christ. Are you kidding me?
And so on by 30 seconds.
Oh, please, for the love of God. 5:40.
I've already.
Black Forest Grill, Servolt 69, Seesaw Smita seem locked into their positions right now.
I'm looking for that changeup. The changeup is the sign that they've reached the three-way split, and they're not there yet, which means 20-second cube, I think, kills it. I think we have officially ended Record Hunters for the day. This is the worst 5 seconds of my life. Okay. Officially, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. Thank you all again.
Seesaw Smita at 6:20.
Wow.
Oh my God.
It was good. That was close. That was close.
Oh, if Grenzen had a slower time, that would have been another victory lap.
Another victory lap.